What's going on, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Unofficial Star Wars here, and in today's video we have a bit of a theory or a rumor and some news for the Kenobi show here. Let's just get right into it. So, as we do know, we do have a Kenobi show about Obi Wan Kenobi, of course, coming to DisneyPlus in the coming years, okay? And it was first announced at D23 back in August. Ian McGregor is making his return as Obi Wan Kenobi, as many fans wanted and anticipated. And after months of nothing and no news, and people are even starting to think, maybe the show's canceled or what, we got some news on it, alright? And that news is, of course, being Hayden Christensen, Anakin Skywalker, the Chosen One, in his return for the show as well. And we also learned that the show will be taking place 10 years after the events of Revenge of the Sith, as well as another duel between Obi-Wan and Vader. Alright, it's gonna be epic. Now, here's today's theory. Could we see Commander Cody in this show? Alright, Commander Cody was the clone commander that was underneath Obi-Wan Kenobi during the Clone Wars. We see him in Revenge of the Sith and the Clone Wars show, and, he's pretty cool, alright? He's not as cool as some other clones, but yeah, he's still pretty cool. So, and there's also been a few rumors and, sources have hinted at this, as Temuera Morrison did return for The Mandalorian Season 2. There have been a few speculations, could he also, return for this show as well, and, be in there. It would be really cool. As we know, after Revenge of the Sith, this is when the Empire comes to rise, and Stormtroopers start to become a thing, alright? Since it's 10 years after, the Empire is using clone troopers as active duty, and many Stormtroopers are actually old clone troopers, and they are working with the Empire, which is pretty neat if you ask me. So yes, it is very possible we can see Commander Cody, Temuera Morrison, reprise that role. So the sources include MovieWeb, Comic Book Movie, LMR Online, and Inside the Magic, and a couple more as well, alright? There's more out there. So this seems pretty likely, alright? We know that Temuera Morrison, he's back, alright? He's back for sure. I think another speculation, instead of Temuera Morrison, they could use Daniel Logan, who plays Boba Fett, young Boba Fett, in Attack of the Clones, as well as voices him in the Clone Wars show. He looks very much like Temuera Morrison. The casting was outstanding with that when you put the two and two together, especially when they're even older now. They really do look quite a bit alike. I think it's very possible they could also use Daniel Logan. He's very inclusive with the community and on Instagram, and yeah, he's very inclusive into it, and he's something he's very into. I think it's very possible they could use Daniel Logan's, as he is much younger as well, for looking like a younger clone that isn't as old as Boba Fett in The Mandalorian, which is all the way after Return of the Jedi. Of course he's going to look much older. I think in the Kenobi show he would look much younger, and for that reason they could use Daniel Logan's. But hey, that's all just a Star Wars theory. Go comment down below on what you think about that in the comments down below. I definitely think it's something that we could see and that could happen, and if it does, I really want to see it. It would be epic seeing, and very emotional seeing that with Kenobi and Cody, seeing each other, and of course, Cody or Kenobi is gonna kill him, or something like that. I don't really know. Maybe Cody, kicks in and actually helps Kenobi, or, maybe he's turning on him and he tries to kill him and he's hunting down Jedi. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. It really does help out the channel, and go check out our Instagram, Unofficial Star Wars. Links in the description as well. We do have a fan film coming out tomorrow, a Star Wars fan film. I just released a video on that as well. I'm very excited to share it with you guys, so go check that out as well. It's linked in the description. The channel that will be on is BAB Productions. It's coming out tomorrow, and you can also check out our Instagram, which will have a reminder for that as well. And of course, may the Force be with you, and peace out.